President Bola Tinubu's administration has moved the corporate headquarters of the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria from Abuja to Lagos. Mrs. Obiageli Ora, FAAN Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection, in a statement on Thursday night, said the relocation followed wide consultations by the new management of FAAN with stakeholders, which also involved the unions. This followed the recent announcement by the Central Bank of Nigeria that it would be moving some key departments from the central Abuja to Lagos, the country's commercial nervous center. Some people have criticized this, stressing that Lagos is congested and that what the government should be doing is seeking to discongest the former capital of the country. Ora said the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria noticed the inquiries some Nigerians have made regarding the directive of the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Mr. Festus Kayamo San, to relocate the corporate headquarters of FAAN from Abuja to its original base, Lagos, where it has operated for decades until recently. Given the reasons for the relocation, she said FAAN wishes to inform Nigerians that following wide consultations by the new management of FAAN with stakeholders, which also involved the unions, it was agreed that this was in the best interest of the authority and the country for now, for the following reasons. Those affected by the decision to move the headquarters to Abuja have since returned to Lagos, as there is no office space for them in Abuja. It was who advised in the first place to move the headquarters to Abuja when there was no signal FAAN building in Abuja to accommodate all of them at once. Having returned to Lagos, the authority would be liable to pay them the DTA, that is Duty Tour Allowance, because technically they are working out of station, as their official posting is to Abuja. The minister has decided to stop this waste of public resources and rip off on the public purse. The other option open to the authority was to abandon the old FAAN building in Lagos to rot away and to use its scale resources to rent an office space in Abuja for millions of naira of public money, when in actual fact, more than 60% of its activities are in Lagos. Given the huge percentage volume of the Lagos airport, the stakeholders and the minister decided against that and to save the country this waste. The minister has rolled out plans to get concessionaires to build befitting offices for the authority in Lagos and Abuja, and until that is done, the authority will continue to manage its old building in Lagos that can accommodate all its directors and senior officials for now. Abuja continue to have full operational office, and the authority has not sealed down operations in Abuja one bit. It is just that technical decision of where the authority has its corporate headquarters that has been taken without affecting the structure of operations, as they are for now in both cities. In the near future, when befitting cooperative buildings have been built for the authority in Lagos and Abuja, a final decision will be taken as to the location of the permanent headquarters, depending on the exigence of the time. The authority wishes to ensure members of the public that it will continue to act in the best interests of the public and the country. The Honorable Minister is committed to taking decisions that are in the best interest of the country, especially as it concerns public funds, and will not yield to ethnic or sectional sentiment that will derail this commitment. These have generated thousands of reactions. He should please remember to relocate the seat of power FCT to Enugu. This is what happens when the opposition parties have the opportunity to prevent him from winning the election, but they refuse to unite and do so. I hope he will relocate the capital city from Abuja to Lagos too. I love what he's doing. May God continue to make him to be deaf. Tinubu, who forged himself into a stupor, has never made anything good for Nigerians. Northerners should calm down. 2027 is around the corner. Lagos is already too populated now. It should be time to develop other cities to become a mega cities too. It is your turn, my president, to relocate Aso Rock to Lagos. This one chance, enter the Northerners. This one chance, Northerners don't enter. Well, who brought you to power? Aso Rock next. I love the way this man, Tinubu, does his thing without being too noisy. Next, Aso Rock. If Nigeria is working with sincerity of purpose and equity, Nigeria's capital territory ought to have been in Benue State, considering its location and contribution of its people in uniting the country. Lagos is the aviation hub of Nigeria, so naturally, FAN should have its headquarters there. All this office started from Lagos, but they moved them to Abuja. Thank God, I can wait to see everything back to Lagos. Ariwa Group is happy with your government. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So, I beg, I wanna see this one. Make we hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.